get ready.
Oh, no. No,
Yes,
Dr.
yes.
Tracy.
Woo!
You touch. I'm not going to touch.
Amazing.
They all sting.
Dr. Tracy is on the case again. This time she's finding out if all stingrays really sting.
My name is Dr. Tracy Fanara. I'm an environmental engineer, which means that I use different scientific disciplines to protect the environment, humans, and wildlife. At Mote Marine Laboratory, I use investigation and myth busting to answer questions. Oh, Marcia, almost. There's more coming. You gotta get ready.
Oh, no. No,
Yes,
Dr.
yes.
Tracy.
Woo!
You touch. I'm not going to touch.
Amazing.
They all sting. I'm not going to do that.
Actually, I'm not so sure about that. You should see. Do all rays sting? Rays date back 150 to 200 million years. It's hard to find fossils of rays because, well, they're mostly cartilage. In fact, their closest evolutionary cousin is the shark. And if you look at them, they almost kind of look like shark. They're in the same class, but they're in their own group called the batoids. And if you look at a lot of rays, they kind of do look like a bat. With rays, they actually have something called spiracles on top of their head where they can intake water there, and then that water goes out through their gills where they get their oxygen. The one big difference between sharks and rays is their defense mechanism. Sharks have sharp teeth and they can swim through the water really fast for their prey. Rays have different defense mechanisms. Some of them have barbs that can actually sting. One species of ray can actually electrocute its prey. All right, so we're here where the public is able to touch these stingrays.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They feel amazing, and no one has to worry about touching stingrays. Sting might be in the name, but it's definitely not a worry. We actually are able to use positive reinforcement to train our stingrays to participate in their own healthcare. We'll actually come swim over to a target and we're able to trim that barb up, and it's really, really quick and it doesn't hurt them. It grows back just like your fingernails do.
So the question is, do all rays have barbs? Can they all sting?
So something like a manta ray doesn't have a barb, so it would be that not all rays are going to sting.
This is a model of the spotted eagle ray, and it's a great example of the difference between this tail and the barbs. And we can see here that the spotted eagle ray has a bunch of barbs, something that you probably don't want to get too close to. So this is a model of a manta ray. See that really long tail? A lot of people would assume that the manta ray can sting, but in fact those tails are just that, they're tails. The barbs, well, there's no barbs here. This is what a typical barb looks like. It can go through a person's skin or even bone. Manta ray don't have that defense mechanism. Their defense mechanism is their enormous size and their ability to jump out of the water to escape predators.
Woo! Oh, my goodness. I'm not scared anymore.
I know, now that we know that not all rays sting and these stingrays are okay to touch. Stingrays are not aggressive, so for the most part, they're pretty amazing, friendly species. Remember guys, anyone could be a scientist or an engineer with some passion, hard work, and curiosity of how the world works.
Not all rays can sting.
All right, so all stingrays are rays, but not all rays are stingrays. And not all rays, not all, oh, it's so confusing.